Hi there. So, okay. When I thought I went through all the embarrassment sharing videos could give, I had a drunk night at home and decided I could get it one level further. I have a vague idea of why I want to do this, and I hope I will manage to bring to you in a very clear way why I'm doing this. I honestly want to show you that everyone is capable of greatness. And that means that I have to show you all the struggles I'm dealing with. So that if there will be sometime when I'm being what's perceived as greatness, I don't even know the term right now, you'll know that I'm not flawless. I want you to know that those terms are not the same. So, I'm like really crazily drunk right now, and I feel really embarrassed to make a sharing video about this time. But something inside me apparently told me to do so. I feel like even too drunk to really experience what's being real inside me, but at the same time there's also not all blocks, so it's easier to just start doing whatever weird idea comes up in me. So I'm like, okay, I had this weird idea to get drunk, and I did, and now I have this even more weirder, oh my god, it's so difficult to speak English right now, weirder idea to do a sharing video. Which sort of beats all the embarrassments I've been through in making sharing videos for Hippie CEO. And I decided to just do it because I have to be honest with you. And honesty means I do have mechanisms of flying away from reality. It means I'm sometimes trying out drugs and alcohol to see if they come up with new ideas and different perspectives, and sometimes they do and they feel really great, and sometimes they don't, and I feel so embarrassed for using stuff that's not socially acceptable. And of course alcohol is a little bit more acceptable, but alcoholism is not. And trying alcohol today was definitely a fleeing mechanism. It isn't like, well, I'm not sure if I'm oh my god, this is so weird to say on video, but to be honest, right now, okay, so let's just keep all honesty within this moment. I'm not sure how I'm thinking about this when I'm sober, so please don't get a general picture on me, but know that this is reality in some days of my life. And some days, I feel like I'm an alcoholic. I feel like I'm a drug addict. I feel like I'm a relationship addict. I feel like I'm a sex addict. I feel like I'm addicted to everything that can keep me away from this not so comfortable feeling of being me. It's knowing that there are emotions inside of me that scare me. Emotions that I'm afraid I'm not able to handle. Emotions that I don't even really know what the fear is inside me, because I never dare to face it. But there's just a general fear inside of me that says I need to be happy all the time, and that all the people need to like me, because otherwise... And I never tried out the otherwise. Or maybe I did, but there's like this huge fear inside of me about that otherwise thing. About that thing of what will happen if I honestly tell you that I don't watch the news about Paris, because I know something horrible is going on, but I also know that if I get to know this information, I get hurt so much that I I'm afraid I lose my empowerment. Oh fuck, I feel so drunk that I really lost my story right now, though it actually felt like it was quite a great story, like I was getting to some point. I guess it's about honesty again. All my life is about honesty. So, okay, let's just give up on the idea that this sharing video should be a short one. When I was in primary school, I was without, how do I say it? When I was in primary school, I was pretty honest, pretty spontaneous. Not so many fears that blocked me along the way would be going to. And I tried to be me. So who was me? Me was being a weird nature freak who was trying to convince everyone that they shouldn't put trash on the ground. And who was trying to convince everyone that they shouldn't eat meat because of all the harm it did to animals. And I guess I had more weird beliefs. I'm not even sure anymore. I wear like clothes that were so not fashionable, but I like them. So weird meant like being me, being the most honest version of myself. And what happened? I got bullied. I didn't get bullied in a traditional way of the word, but there were classmates who would put trash on the ground on purpose because they just wanted to know if I would pick it up or not. And when I got into a fight with my friend in, I think it was the last or the second last grade of primary school, she would tell me that I was so stupid because I had a Winnie the Pooh t-shirt, and it was really stupid of me, and it was stupid that I had like, I don't even know how to say it in English, but like 2 ponytails, you know, on the side of your head. And she would tell me it was so stupid, but I liked it. It was honest, it was me, it was loose, it was light. But she judged me and it sort of backed me off. Not enough to not be weird at high school. Like, even if I tried to be less weird, I started to have glasses at that time, which of course made me be a nerd already. I mean, I was smart and I was a brilliant candidate for being the nerd of the class, but the glasses made it even worse. And I didn't connect really well with the social kids. I was so introvert, so scared, and at the same time I wasn't. It's really weird, I still can't figure out what it was like. I know that I wrote in my diary that I had a meeting with my new class before the school year started in my high school. And I was like, okay, so my goal for this meeting is to make at least 1 new friend. So I have 1 friend already in high school. So like, there was no doubt if I could be friends with people. Though at the same time, I didn't have so much friends in my primary school. And when I did officially go to high school, I didn't have so much friends either. I remember there being a very popular girl whom I liked. I thought we could connect so much, but well, we sat next to each other in class, but somehow we never connected. And I'm not sure if she just thought that I was some weird nerd kid, or that it was all my perception and I just didn't give her a chance to get to know me. I remember going to a party of the popular girls. I don't know why there exists a sort of meaning about which girls are popular, but at some point everybody knows who the popular girls are. I don't really know why it happens, but it happens. And they invited the whole class to the party. And this party had all these games where you had to kiss other people and slow dance with other people. And I didn't like it. And I was like, the only person who didn't participate in the game, and oh, it felt so socially awkward, and I'm so glad I didn't participate. And I guess there was some point I wanted to make with this, but I forget because of stupid alcoholic beverages, and it makes the shame even bigger, and I'm really not sure if I dare to put it online, but I feel like that about every sharing video. I guess the thing is, I was never what I felt like I needed to be. I just was me. I wasn't the perfect fit for popularity. I didn't feel like the perfect fit for success, for something the world was wishing for. I just was me, and it felt horribly awkward, not welcome, not the right thing. And during my life I've been able to transform that feeling of not being welcome and not being popular into being special and being a gift that the world needs, a unique gift. And I honestly believe that all of us, also the popular kids, are needed for some reason and do have value to bring to this world. But my gift was to be the weird outcast who didn't have so much faith in herself because everyone was telling her that she was weird because of being herself, and that broke her feelings. It broke the idea that she was perfect the way she was, and it took me a lot of time to get over that. I guess I'm still not there yet. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm slowly starting to get some belief that it's right that I'm doing my weird stuff and that I can help people this way, but man, it hasn't been easy. And I guess most people feel like it hasn't been easy their whole life. And the reason I'm founding this whole website is because I want you to know that you might be like me. You might be the weird, ugly duckling that's unpopular and tries to save the world. And maybe you're not. Maybe you've always had an easy way of going through high school and all those terrible places that I never want to go to again. I don't know what your journey is. But more and more I start to believe that the most honest we are with what our journey is, with who we are truly are, and what will bring us joy, that the more we can help the world. And those popular kids and the nerdy kids like me, we all have a place in this world, and we all have something to offer. And I want you to show that you don't have to be perfect to start to offer that into the world. Like, look at me, I'm here, I'm an alcoholic. I don't even, I mean, that feels wrong. It feels wrong to say I'm an alcoholic, but I do have a tendency that if life gets hard, I sometimes hide in alcoholic beverages. And sometimes I hide in sex. And sometimes I hide in food. Often I hide in food. And sometimes it's something driven. And I try to, and I don't try consciously to spread, but somehow I manage to spread all my playing behavior between different stuff, so it doesn't seem like I'm addicted, but I'm as addicted as you are. I'm as addicted as everyone is who doesn't truly 100% love themselves and who they are. And we're all in the same boat, and it's not so bad that we're addicted or that we try to flee or whatever name you want to put on it. We all have our flaws because we all have those beliefs about us that say we're anything less than what we really are. And the thing is, we are greatness. We are so fucking magical if we look beyond those limiting beliefs. And it's not a problem that you have those limiting beliefs. We all have them. I have them. And they make us judge ourselves and judge the world and make everything more complicated. And at the same time, it's all okay, and it's just a beautiful lesson to go through these beliefs. So what I mostly want to address is that here I am, flawless, and with all the flaws you can imagine at the same time. And I know that so are you. And I want to ask both of ourselves to keep going with the mission we have on this earth. We can make miracles happen, and we don't feel like it most of the time, or at least I don't. But I also know deeper inside that we can make those miracles happen. And I founded this website because I know that I'm not the only one. And I know that there's more of me, there's more of us, of people who can change the world and who have beautiful beliefs and who are struggling with life in ways that will help them, that's it. And in beautiful ways that will help them. Although they feel like they have so much failures and stupid things and whatever, so much things that would keep them away from achieving. But I know that deep inside we all have this beautiful spirit, this beautiful life vision of helping the world and making it more beautiful. And it's for people like you, people like me, people who know that they want to contribute to this beautiful world and bring more joy and happiness. Oh my god, I lost my sentence. That was so embarrassing. But I guess what if I don't dare to ask this video? I'm going to post it, even if I don't dare to. I promise you right now. This is my most honest thing I'm ever going to do. I'm going to post this embarrassing video that's maybe even worse than my first sharing video, just to show you that I am real. And in my real, most honest, drunk self, I'm going to tell you, I know you are real too, and I know you can achieve stuff, and I know you are here to bring this world to a better place. And I'm here to help you feel that, and to make you feel joyful about it, and empowered to go for it. And I don't know how to do it, just like you don't know how to do your stuff, but we're both going to do it. So let's get excited. And if you know how I can help you, please send me an email message to luz@lifeofahippieCEO.com. Sorry, all my other email addresses are at .nl.com. This one is .com. Okay, so let's just forget about it. I will put the right email address right down here when I start to edit this video. And we'll forget about the drunkenness who wasn't able to do the email addresses, but who was able to record this video and try to motivate you like hell. Although I'm super full of flaw. And at the same time, I'm perfect, and I don't feel like that at all. But I'm here to make you and myself feel like that. And please go together on this journey and change the world and make everything more beautiful. And it doesn't matter that we, at most times of our life, maybe feel like we can't do it at all. We know we want to do it. So let's just go for it together with all our imperfections and just fucking rock the world and make it more beautiful. And I guess that was it. And I don't have anything more to say, and I will put an end to this embarrassing story. And I hope it inspired you, and if not, yeah, what if not? Then probably you wouldn't even be watching this video right now, right? Or there would be some weird other reason. I don't know. I let it to the universe if you're going to watch this video or not. I'm just going to record it because it feels right to my weird drunken heart. And because I made a promise with you to be honest. So I will be myself and I will be honest even if it feels like it's not benefiting me. Just to make you feel like I'm always honest and you can trust me. Because that's like vital importance to me, because I'm the one trying to inspire you, and if you don't trust me, I can never inspire you. On the other hand, if you do eventually get to trust me, I will show you your greatness. I love you, I love me, I love this world, and tomorrow morning I probably feel a lot of regret about this, but I will still post it for you.